Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela and Sagittarius. This reading may resonate with you if you have Sag in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Welcome to my channel. Let's get into this. I hope all is well with you, Sagittarius. All right, Sag, let's see what's going on. Let's see what this time brings in for you. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Holy Spirit, show me what it is you have for Sag. Sag, you're obsessing over something, maybe fearful of something. I do feel, Sag, that you've been going through some very tough things, some very tough issues, some trying times lately. Yes, and I'm feeling like, when was the last time you laughed, right? You might be taking things a bit seriously. Do you realize how talented and amazing you are? Maybe not. But I feel like you're going to get to know, Sagittarius. Who is it that you feel needs to apologize? I feel that it's somebody. That could be the person that you're obsessing over. Looks like there's someone that you absolutely love, and maybe you wish that this person would appreciate you more, be grateful more grateful rather for the things that you've done. Maybe this is you, maybe realizing in yourself what greatness lies within you, realizing how absolutely you are amazing you are at something. You could definitely be discrediting yourself. Now is the time to do you, it seems like, Sag. Maybe you're pulling away from somebody else's energy, or you're retracting your energy from theirs. I feel that there could be a pathway in your life that could be absolutely blocked for you. And Spirit is saying, be honest with you about what that is and why that is, because you do have the power to change it. You always have options. Might be some area in your life where you're not seeing that, but something is blocked. It could be communication. It could be a mindset. It could be a path that maybe you're wanting to travel, but limitation. Something's blocking. Keep that in mind. Some of you may have an aspiration to become an entrepreneur, and this could be the very thing that you're absolutely amazing with. A desire to be self-employed. Spirit is encouraging you to know that you have all the tools that you need to start your own creative project or business. So why wait? It's time to go for it. Good time to sit in quiet reflection, Sagittarius. Reflecting on some things. Yeah, there could be some type of conflict around you. Could be some mental conflict. This could be a literal conflict though, because I feel like something around you could be causing some type of discord, some type of upset, some type of confusion around you could be in existence. There could have been an argument that you may have had with someone. And if you're directly involved, Spirit is encouraging you to use your words carefully. That brings us to the overall energy of your reading, which is past lives and liberation. There may have been somebody that you knew in a past life, and maybe you guys decided to revisit this situation in this lifetime. But I feel, Sagittarius, that there's something that you're liberating yourself from, some type of ties that bind you. It could be fear. We did talk about that. Some type of blockage related to this past life relationship. Crossing energy is cosmic connection. So I feel like you may feel absolutely drawn to, magnetized to this individual. You may feel that you were meant to meet this person. It may be difficult for you to liberate yourself from this person, because it happens to be like you're getting the overall and the crossing energy are kind of like the same. Somebody that you've known in a past life. But the crossing energy is, yeah, this is somebody I've known in a past life. Do you get what I'm saying? So something there is like, I feel like it has a liberation is there in the middle. So I feel like you're having a very difficult time letting something go, letting someone go. You are healing from some type of heartbreak, a toxic relationship. Could be some outdated thinking. That could be the very thing that is blocking you from letting go. Could definitely be replaying events in your head, feeling like this is someone that you had to chase and not somebody that willingly loved you. Maybe At some point in time, your intuition may have chimed in and told you this. Maybe you let your intuition fall by the wayside. Maybe you gave this person the benefit of the doubt. Maybe when you felt that they didn't deserve it. Full moon, I feel, is going to be a significant time marker for you. May 24th. There around is when I feel like the full moon is there. Full moon, I believe, is in Gemini communication. So I feel like around that time, you may have some type of significant communication with a Gemini possibly, but with whomever this is. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo from what I see here. That maybe this could be somebody that you're liberating yourself from. I feel like divine timing came and stepped into a situation that was absolutely toxic and put an end to it because maybe you didn't. And this could be something that's very heartbreaking, but at the same time, Spirit felt that you needed to be liberated. It became a gift for you rather than a curse that it had become. I feel like, yeah, there's definitely something creative, a creative endeavor, a creative project that perhaps you may decide on somewhere around that time. Yes, and this creative idea may bring in a lot of financial abundance for you. Some of you could have gotten fired. Some of you could have been dealing with a toxic partner, ex-partner, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Leo, or Scorpio is very prominent in your reading. Something ended here. Somebody may have had a family, could have been married, could have had a home set up with somebody, a long-term relationship, somebody that they were in a relationship with for quite some time. This could have been your relationship. Yeah, you guys had something strong, but I feel that the foundation crumbled, and I feel like this relationship felt like it was out of control. Or right now, you might be feeling like you're falling out of control emotionally. And you're having to be strong and restrain yourself. Pull yourself together. Keep your composure. Some type of conflict may have gotten out of hand and you may have ended a relationship based on that. Based on possibly something you found out, Sagittarius. Maybe having to do with a Leo, perhaps an Aquarius. Could be someone with Aqua and Leo in their chart. You and this individual could be like night and day, complete opposites. Somebody's lying. Or deliberately not providing any type of clarity because of ego. This fire sign, possibly even a Capricorn, could be very egotistical. Could be making decisions strictly out of selfishness. Gaslighting the situation, stringing you along in some way. And being rather inconsistent in their actions. Completely unreliable when you really needed them. Not committed whatsoever. And may have had somebody else on the side. That could have been what this blow up was about. There could have been a confrontation for the truth. Somebody was definitely keeping you hanging on. Possibly somebody could be hanging on to the situation, possibly due to financial issues. This could have been a codependent relationship. Somebody may have impulse issues, could be a liar, could be a cheater, may have addictions to stealing, thievery, maybe sex addiction. Could be somebody on the Aquarius Capricorn cusp. That could be significant to the situation. Somebody was definitely loves to maybe appear as though they're single because they love the attention of the single life, but really was married or in a long-term commitment. May have had you and had somebody else on the side that they were dealing with. This King of Wands could have been a two-timer, a manipulator, king or queen, whomever it is. Gender is not specific here. Some of you, this could have been a same-sex couple. I feel like, Sag, something is causing you to pull back your emotion. But I feel that the confusion, there might be some confusion here because I feel like you feel that this is the one for you. But for some reason, you felt like you had to chase this person down for a commitment. It looks like your heart is healing. You are healing. Maybe you're losing faith somewhere in your life. Just spirituality. Maybe that's not something that you're into right now. Maybe that was a difference between the two of you. There could have been a difference in faith, difference in spiritual beliefs. Yeah, this could have been like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Spirit is saying creative accountability. This could have been somebody that you attracted in your life because there's some part of you that needs to heal from maybe some past trauma. Yeah, perspective. Somebody may need to zoom out. You might need to see the bigger picture of a situation. The number 7 could be very significant to you. 7. Who was born in the month of 7? July. June? July. That's Cancer. Cancer could be very significant to your situation. We do have the High Priestess. Somebody is at a crossroads and having to make a decision, a life-changing decision to walk away from something for good. This is a singles reading, so perhaps this is you in a gray area, not really feeling absolutely clear about what it is that you want to do or where this path is leading you. But I feel very strongly that one of you, Sagittarius, is very tempted to work through the old issues and see if you guys can try again. Remember, that's the crossing energy. Somebody is saying, I have such a connection with you, I can't let you go. But I feel that somebody in this scenario felt that they were no longer in love and that they were no longer, it just didn't see any real logic in investing in this relationship any longer. This could be where you are with this crossroads, deciding whether or not this is something that's still worth your time and investment, or if it's worth trying to work things through. I feel like, Sag, you might be very tempted to see this individual. You might still be in love with them because I feel like you have a very difficult time hiding your love for them. But I feel like this person is absolutely a trigger for you, which is why you pulled this person into your life. You attracted this person and this lesson into your life for the sake of healing. Yes, I feel like if you are going through an emotional storm right now, I feel like there are brighter days ahead. You're feeling confused, feeling rather emotional, brighter days are ahead. Yeah, you are absolutely still in love with somebody. It's very evident here, still thinking about them. This could be somebody this could have been a long distance relationship, or perhaps you guys just decided to go your separate ways right now. And so you're distant from one another, but I see communication and possibly some forgiveness that somebody wants in this scenario. What's throwing me off is I'm questioning whether or not you guys are on the same page and if this other individual feels the same. Somebody was sneaky, thought they were slick, right? Tried to pull the wool over your eyes. Perhaps there was no clarity because it was absolutely convenient for this person to avoid any type of clarity and keep the lines blurred. In other words, whatever was convenient for them to keep the relationship going without you really having any honest, true clarity. Yeah, it worked to their advantage to maybe not put a label on this relationship, so that there would be certain loopholes where they could go and deal with other people, but maybe you couldn't. Blurred lines about where this was really going, giving you the impression that you guys are going to have a committed relationship, but really not following through on those things. Somebody did not have the best of intentions for this relationship. And perhaps, Sag, maybe you held on to the situation, hoping that things would change, hoping that this person would one day commit. This could have been like a no strings attached type of relationship. But I feel like you're still holding on to hope that this person may change their mind, may have a change in perspective and return home. You may be holding on, you may have been holding on to the fact that maybe this person will see my worth and my value. Yeah, you do have some type of history with this person that may go beyond this lifetime. But I definitely see somebody was mischievous, definitely had ill intentions. Could have been some type of gossip that brought this relationship down. You could have found out about something through the grapevine, maybe on social media. Yeah, you are at a crossroads, especially with your career. A strong career choice. Yeah, but it's like you want to reunite with somebody. Your heart is definitely with them. No doubt, Sagittarius, possibly a Taurus. But it's like you're saying, I don't want to be vulnerable in this situation. I didn't feel like you protected my heart in this situation. I feel like you were absolutely careless with my heart, could be what you're saying, or your cross watcher could be feeling about you, Sagittarius. Wolf in sheep's clothing. They're leery about reuniting with you because they know that you're not the committed type, and that in this relationship they felt absolutely insecure. Even though, this relationship was kind of destined to be. It's like you were dealing with someone. It's like you maybe poured your heart out to this person. Maybe you did have a healthy sense of vulnerability, and maybe this person didn't. And I feel that you were dealing with someone that refused to take a look in the mirror. Somebody could definitely be going to a psychic, a medium of some type. A spiritualist is what I'm trying to say. For what reason? Why would they be going to a spiritualist? Somebody's single. There is jealousy. Yeah, but I see that somebody is definitely drawn. There could be somebody on the outside of this relationship that's definitely jealous. And I feel that somebody is making a firm decision about a love relationship. Could have been that this person left you. There could have been a blow up. This person, you could have ended it with this person, and they could have gone back to this individual. Maybe that's where the destined relationship is. Somebody has a decision to make, and that could be why someone is also going to a spiritualist to maybe prevent this person from going back, like to do some type of spell work to keep somebody bound. But I feel that somebody definitely is able to see right through this. Somebody definitely has a gift of sight, a seer, if you get what I mean. Somebody is definitely able to see into the 5D. Maybe you're able to see through this person's tactics, but there's definitely someone on the outskirts of this relationship that is jealous, trying to shoot it down. Yeah, somebody was more concerned about one-night stands, entertaining their addictions, and having codependent type of relationships than being focused on seriousness. I feel like somebody who's ready to bring peace to the situation, not ready to fight anymore, or somebody said, this isn't worth my time. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm walking away with my respect intact. Somebody is saying you absolutely disrespect them. Disrespect the boundaries of this connection. Yes, but somebody, like I said, conveniently was not making a decision. Because, like I said, it worked to their advantage. They didn't want a traditional type of relationship. But yes, I feel like you hung in there, hoping that things would change. But I feel like there was something that you had seen, something that you had discovered. But now I'm feeling that there is something that you want to put to an end, or something that you are contemplating putting to an end, or you're putting something to an end for right now because it's apparent that this person is lying. One of you has completely walked away, started something new with someone else, and the other one feels the need to chase, but realizes logically that this doesn't make any sense to chase this person. But because of that magnetic connection that you have to that person, it is difficult for you to cut the cord. I said cut the cord, cord cutting. That might be something that may be necessary in this situation. Yeah, somebody is doing some type of ritual or spell to breakup spell to have this person be single, leave you. That could have been what the conflict was about. Could have been someone in the background doing spell work to cause chaos and confusion between the two of you, so that the two of you would break up so that they can have them. Strong earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn. Somebody is on the outside of this relationship jealous and insecure. Wants to appear as though they are better than you or your mate. Could definitely, I did say drinking or drugging, not making a decision. You're not talking to this person because maybe you feel like they didn't give enough effort. Definitely feel that someone is very flashy, likes to show off their money. Could definitely be a child somewhere in the picture. You may have 2 children with someone, maybe 3. I see 3 children. Somebody could have 3 children with an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. Again, very prevalent in your reading towards Virgo Capricorn. As soon as I say that, here's the Hermit. All right. All right, let's see the energy of your cross watcher. Let's see what might be going on with that situation. But somebody feels divinely led to go back and talk to someone, to go back and be with somebody. But there's definitely some mischief or some mischievous energy in this reading. Like somebody definitely has ill intentions for this relationship. Wants control, wants manipulation, wants to take you out of feeling like you have control over your life or your circumstances. Could be issues with health here also. Let's see the energy of your cross watcher. This is going to be Sag, cross watcher, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watcher could be releasing themselves. Could be releasing themselves from the ties that bind them. Could be these, what do you call these? This magic that's being done. Could be releasing themselves from the magical ties that bind them. Okay, somebody is definitely feeling paranoid. Maybe having some bad dreams. Somebody could be affecting somebody's dream state. Yeah. Cross watcher is not thinking about getting back together. They're not thinking about reconciling. They feel judged. They feel hurt. But at the same time, they didn't really want to end this with you. But also, they're saying, I don't think this person will ever change. This person is tired of feeling emotional over this situation, tired of feeling abandoned. But they may be feeling like they did this to themselves. Angry at themselves because maybe they're saying, I didn't listen to my intuition. I absolutely saw this coming. Could be feeling like you are immature. They may see you as immature. They may feel like they're talking to an adolescent when you guys do communicate. Aquarius comes up in this side. Again, Aquarius and Scorpio came up on the crosswatcher side. So here it is again. Yeah. Sagittarius, your crosswatcher is saying, yes, it's very clear. We're not speaking. we're not on speaking terms because of disrespect. Both of you guys feel disrespected, or feel that both of you have the propensity to disrespect one another. When things get heated, out come the guns blazing. You guys go for the jugular when you guys fight. No regard for the other one's feelings, no filter whatsoever. Your cross-watcher feels like they willingly gave their heart to you. They're feeling hurt. They don't want you to see how hurt they really are. Could be a water sign. Yeah, they're saying logically, I may have known you for a very long time. We may have known one another since we were children, or for a long time. Somebody's saying they absolutely have desire for you. This could be your twin flame. One of you is ready to put in your blood, sweat, and tears. The other one of you is just not on the same page. On the bright side of things, I do feel like abundance is coming in with something, possibly a creative project. But Sagittarius, let's take a closer look at what's going on. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, some of you do have children. Maybe this is where your cross-watcher is placing their energy in children. But maybe feeling stressed out as a single parent. Somebody move. Somebody could be moving. Your cross-watcher could be moving. Perhaps you moved away. You could have moved out of the house. Maybe they're saying earth sign, or this could be you. Maybe Sag, you have earth in your chart. There's definitely an earth sign here for a lot of you guys. You might be saying earth sign, I don't want you to come back in my life. You've left me too many times. There's nothing you can do to heal my heart. But I definitely see somebody manipulating. Giving maybe bad advice, trying to control somebody. This could be a controlling mom, a controlling mother-in-law. Manipulation, fear tactics, control is what I'm seeing. Yeah, somebody is saying, I waited enough. I waited around enough for my twin flame to get themselves together. Some of you could be in retirement age, or maybe you're saying, I thought I could grow old with this person. Yeah, no doubt there's ritual going on. Possibly somebody trying to cause harm, trying to cause more issues for you personally, or just for this relationship, especially they were gunning for the relationship. But it's like they don't want to stop there. It's like they want to bring you down also. I see where somebody's still having resentments. Your cross-watcher could still be feeling very resentful over this situation. They may resent you for a lot of things. That could be why they're doing revenge spells, possibly. Still angry, trying to calm this anger, maybe by finding an outlet, maybe by going outside, focusing on self-care. Somebody is saying, either their intentions is to end this marriage, somebody on the outside of this relationship, or this is somebody facing the fact that their marriage is over because there's a third party. Because there's a lot of disrespect. And because of an argument, because of some very harsh words that were said in an argument, yes, it looks like you guys are not talking. Maybe you do need some rest and sleep. Your cross-watcher. Maybe they do need to get out of the house. There could definitely be somebody that wants to come and see you. Sagittarius, but this may require a road trip. And because of the current conditions right now, that may not be possible, but I just see a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict. You guys are not talking. It's like somebody doesn't want to address the issue. Could be getting some information from their spirit guide. Spirit guides could definitely be guiding them, telling them what to do. Spirit guides could definitely be telling them to either have peace in this situation, or want to come and see you somehow, some way. Something like this is what I'm seeing. I feel like somebody wants to take a road trip to come and see you. Yeah, this is a smooth talker. Very charming individual. Quite the ladies' man. Or for, I don't know the term for women that are ladies' men. Get what I'm trying to say. I don't know if there's a term, maybe a home wrecker. I don't know. Somebody was. Your crosswatcher saying you were lying about this other woman that you were whining and dining or that you were out with. Rather than being at home with the family, you were out on dates. Somebody feels like a failure or feels that they have failed you, disappointed you with this Seven of Swords. Lying, deception. Could feel that they need to talk to a therapist, or they could have tried this family therapy, could have tried an intervention. Ooh, somebody has issues with alcohol, drinking, overindulgence. I was talking about that before. It's like because somebody has a very difficult time handling their emotions and they'd rather conceal and hide and run from their emotions and cover them up through alcohol, drowning their sorrows in alcohol. I strongly feel that somebody could be homeless, may need a place to stay. Somebody could have lost their home stability. I did say somebody may have had to move. They may have had to move abruptly all of a sudden. And I feel that your cross watcher, even though they are feeling some resentment, they may not want to be in this very distant place from you. So they may be going back and forth in their emotions. They may say, no, this is not the right person for me. But at the same time, I just can't stay away. It's like they're yearning for you. Hurt. Feeling rather emotional, feeling rather foolish, but really in the back of their mind, they're saying, I didn't want things to end. I don't want this to be over. I want to see if we can work this out. Even though you may feel that somebody is absolutely lazy in this relationship and does not step up. Heartbreak. Definitely be someone trying to cause heartbreak. So you could definitely be experiencing heart issues, anxiety attacks, bad dreams. I did say that. I did mention health, but I feel like this has everything to do with mental health. Could be headaches. Could be going to the doctor, possibly. Could be having surgery. Okay. Yeah. Somebody really just doesn't see a new beginning here. I feel like this could have been a sexless relationship at some time. It's like the closeness stopped here. And I feel like somebody might be daydreaming about somebody else. Could be daydreaming about you. Let's see. What is this about? What's on this person's mind? What are they thinking about? This could be you, crosswatcher. I feel like somebody's in love with somebody else, and that's why there's jealousy. Yeah. And that's the person that they want to return home to. They may have been in a relationship with you, but I feel like they had a house and a family with somebody else. And that's where their heart really is. What is this about bad health? I feel like somebody may have a lot of aches and pains in their bones, possibly. Could need to undergo surgery, maybe going under the knife. Could feel like a science experiment. Somebody could be taking some experimental drugs, random. Allergies. Somebody could definitely be having allergies. Like I said, bad dreams. Could be a lot of people around them that may be passing away. That could be frightening them and could be scaring them. Yeah, somebody is just feeling like they don't have any joy in their life anymore. Could be feeling suicidal. Be having spine issues. Yeah, somebody does need to let go. Cleanse their aura. It's a void here that needs to be filled. Yeah, I did say heart attack. Could be somebody could have had an MI, myocardial infarction. What do you call that? Heart attack. Could be having issues with their stomach, their intestines. Virgo. Intestines, heart, lungs, kidneys. Somebody could definitely be having kidney issues. Gallstones, urinary. The ureters could be infected, inflamed. The bladder could be having issues. I feel like there's something related to the kidneys and the bladder that could definitely be an issue. Prostate. Somebody may need to take a look at their prostate, get their prostate checked. I know, random, bear with me. But yeah, crown chakra could be blocked. There might be some downloads that your spirit guides are trying to get through to give you, but it's like we did talk about a blockage. That could be what's blocked. Some of you may need to go to the dentist, may need to take care of some dental issues. If this is not you, this could be someone around you that may have some type of health issue. But I feel that there is a remedy to whatever these issues are health-wise. Okay, with that, what's the possible outcome to the situation for the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Sorry for the glare. Can you see this? Probably not. Improving health. So as soon as I pick up the deck, it's confirmation of that. I feel like somebody's health is definitely going to be on the mend. I feel like someone was going a particular direction and now they're about to turn around and do a 180. Or you may feel that they turned around and did a 180. They were with you. They came back to you. Maybe you guys had a reconciliation and maybe they left you and went back to the person that they had originally left you for. Peaceful resolution. You could definitely be making a peaceful resolution within yourself. Liberation is the overall energy. It may be time to peacefully resolve something, some type of inner conflict that you've been having about something, and actually do a 180. Do something that you've completely never done in this scenario. Let go could be the very thing. We just got finished talking about liberation. Let go. It's time to choose another direction. It is time to absolutely let go and choose another direction. Let this person go. Resolve something within. And trust yourself that you're making the right decision, because you may have been putting something off, may have been putting off letting this person go, may have been waiting around for quite some time, like I said, hoping and wishing that the situation would improve. Perfect timing, divine timing brings in some type of success with maybe a project or a situation that you've been sitting on. You may have undergone some disappointments, especially with your emotions, but possibly with your finances or your career path, feeling a bit uncertain about what it is that you're here to do. I feel that the situation will improve for you in many areas across the board in your life. Someone may be reaching out to communicate. They could be communicating with you, Sag, you to them, or this person of interest could be communicating to someone else. But I do feel that someone from a distance may all of a sudden reach out to communicate, and I feel like that's where you're at a crossroads. That's where you're making a decision about whether or not to let this person across your threshold or to leave them alone, or they could be making this decision about you. With that said, Sag, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you found that this reading helped Sagittarius, feel free to leave a thumbs up below, leave a comment, consider subscribing if you already haven't. And if you would like to book a one-on-one session with me, you can head over to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Thank you so very much for joining me today, Sag. I wish you guys nothing but the absolute best. Peace. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Bye for now.